Gary Porter, the Carolina Crusher, into the second round. He'll match up against the surprise in the first round, the Excalibur, Chuck Ponkin, who said that it's a little tough working here on the beach.
It's a combination, actually. It's a different world because the sand is a lot easier landing. It's easier on the equipment as far as landing, as far as me getting whipped around inside the truck. That's easier. But the thing is, the sand is getting into everything, the saltwater spray, and that stuff takes its toll and gets into everything.
As you can see, no walk in the park here on the beach. Gary Porter getting set, Mr. Experience in this matchup right here. The winner moves on, and I think this is going to be one of the closest races we've had all day. Porter, lots of experience, but look out for the Excalibur, a hot one here in the second round. Not a bad matchup there. The Excalibur running pretty well, but I think the experience of Gary Porter pays off. Next pair up will be Tony Farrell in the Blue Ribbon Bandit as he marches up right now. That right lane seems to be holding up pretty well. That little maintenance that they did to start this round really has helped out quite a bit. Tom Meets on the other side, the Monster Patrol, Mr. Quick out of the gates. This will be determined on who's got the whole shot and who can keep the horsepower planted to the ground. Tom Meets on the far side, and in the near lane, it's Tony Farrell in the Blue Ribbon Bandit. The winner moves on to the finals. The Bandit gets held up in the near lane by a little tough track condition. Tom Meets soldiers on. He'll move on to the finals. Monster Patrol making his way back to the garage area. The finals coming up next. We will need to find out who the king of the beach is going to be. The final round matches Gary Porter and the Carolina Crusher and Tom Meets and the Monster Patrol. It will be a good one right here at Wildwood, New Jersey. Thunder on the beach. Welcome back to Wheel Power and the finals. Thunder on the beach here at Wildwood, New Jersey. Getting ready, Tom Meets of the Monster Patrol. He has made his way into the finals. He'll match up against Gary Porter out of Wadesboro, North Carolina, and the Carolina Crusher. So we've got a whole lot of horsepower up against a whole lot of experience. Carolina Crusher in the right lane. This lane has caused some problems for a number of competitors because the water's starting to pool up there a little bit. But I'll tell you one thing, Gary Porter's been at this game long enough. He knows how to get through some of those rough and tough spots. Should be a good final with Tom Meets staging up right now and Gary Porter set to bring the Crusher to the line. Should be an awfully great final, and what a way to end a pretty good weekend here in Wildwood, New Jersey with the finals of Thunder on the Beach. Great side-by-side monster truck race. Gary Porter and Tom Meets just about even as they come over the first set of cars. And then Porter, with a little bit more horsepower, picks up a victory here. His first trip to Wildwood, New Jersey, and this Thunder on the Beach. But Gary Porter picks up the win there. A pretty good effort by Tom Meets as well. That former mud racers had a little bit of fun here this weekend as well. So second place, not a bad shot when you're going up against one of the truly tough guys in monster truck racing. Oh, and look at this. Time for a little fun as they both have a couple of minutes just to kind of clown around a little bit. You've got 10,000 pounds in front of you and you're done racing. Why not take an opportunity just to kind of go up and see what you can do? Cutting some cookies, and let's see what Tom Meets can do. This guy has been all over the United States, hung up on a banner right here, and he's just kind of out having a little free-for-all as Gary Porter does some high-flying acrobatics here. So Tom Meets getting set to go back to Illinois, and what a problem this is going to be as he lays it over on its top, out messing around on the beach.
What do you say? What do you say?
And we sure did. I mean, it was luck. We really worked for it here at Wildwood. The truck, we was having problems with it. We found out in qualifying with our timing. We couldn't keep the timing, you know, at the degree we wanted it. But, you know, we checked it just about every round. The lanes were playing a big role in who was winning the races today, and sometimes I got stuck in a bad lane, and you know, somehow I was just able to pull it off. Well, they don't get any better than that. You know, with me and Monster Patrol in the finals, you know, luckily I won the race, and then doing the freestyle, I'd have to say he won the freestyle. You know, I mean, you can't have a better finale of a show than what that was.
Well, congratulations to Gary Porter on taking the win today, and also congratulations to Dave Sutton and the New Jersey Hot Rod Association for putting on another spectacular event here in Wildwoods, New Jersey. I'm Doc Riley. We'll talk to you again real soon. Join us again next week for another edition of Wheel Power.